back to another video. I hope you can hear that. That is the sound of cicadas. That's not in focus. That's better. So I was kind of in three minds about what to do this morning. I was either going to jump on a quad bike or I was going to fish the Tongariro for big browns. And quad bike seemed hard and dangerous because I had to do it by myself. Tongariro for big browns seemed like a good idea, but I've done that a lot recently and there's a lot of that on this channel, so I wanted to do something different. So I've gone exploring. This river that I'm about to go look at it's a good one. I know there's good fish in here. I just don't know any of the sections of the river. That's what I'm doing, I'm exploring. I've driven down this shitty track. I've probably scratched up my truck like crazy getting down here, but and then I've still got a little bit further to go before I'm down into the river. I'm hoping I can get down this way, but we will soon find out. I just got to get geared up and we'll get into it. Alright, so I've just walked about an hour downstream. This is about as far as I'm going to go. There's a little bit further that way that I would have liked to look at, but I'm not seeing that much activity. I'm not seeing any bugs. I've seen 3 small fish, so I'm just going to I'm going to have to blind fish it, a lot of it, on my way back up towards the vehicle, just because there's a lot of it's beautiful water, like it looks absolutely mint, but I'm not sure. We'll fish it up and see how we go. But anyway, I've just walked an hour downstream, but on my way this happened.
I feel like I could almost go faster in the river. Oh, okay, that was the wrong way to go. Gotta get down early. Alright, so I've just experienced this is the most significant fall I've ever taken while on a river. It may not look that high, but I've just stood in a hole which has flipped me over. My leg got trapped in the hole, so I'm pretty close to snapping my knee. My knee's kind of quite sore at the minute. I landed on my back of my head and my backpack, so I've fallen like from head height. I don't think I hit my head very hard. I definitely hit my head. I don't think I hit it very hard, but that's definitely a bit of a wake-up call because that happened so fast. I'm a bit scared to look at my backpack in case my camera's broken, because I landed on my backpack pretty hard and the camera's right on the top of it. And yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good. I think I'm unscathed. I'm pretty sure I can keep going, but that was a serious piece of, could have been way worse. So I'm glad I got a wake-up call there without hurting myself too bad. So it was a pretty significant fall. I've been thinking about it the whole way down here. It could have been so much worse, but it was a nice little wake-up call to take things seriously, make sure people know exactly where I am, make sure I've got my EPIRB on me, and just, don't be so blasé walking around an undercut bank like that. Anyway, like I say, I'm an hour downstream. I'm not, like, the cicadas, this is the most cicadas I've heard so far, but I've had some pretty good visibility on the way down here. I've kind of been checking it out, and I haven't seen many fish. I've seen 3 small ones. As far as I'm going to go right now, I've got a cicada on there at the moment and a long dropper. Might have a couple of casts with that, and I might have to end up going to a nymph rig because there's some really deep water on the way up here, and the river's warm, the river's low, so fish could be at the bottom of those big deep pools. Anyway, we'll suss it out. Let's go. Now, this river is pretty bloody barren. Oh, mate, did I just spot a fish? Decent rainbow. Relatively high in the water. Hopefully I haven't spooked it already. Sip. Don't think I have. So I've gone with a little tiny Adams. This is like an 18. Because whatever this fish is eating, it's really small. Like it's kind of just subsurface. I can't actually I can't see it. It's pretty good, but I couldn't see my fly. Okay, I could see my fly on that one, and he did not eat it. He had the opportunity. I feel like giving it to him one more time, but I also feel like that is not the right thing to do, but I'm going to do it. Here I go. That was looked at it that time. He thought about it that time, so I'm not going to give that to him again. Alright, one more time. One more. Got him. Oh, he came off and it was a nice brown. I don't know if you guys can see him swimming away. Oh, that's disappointing. That's the nicest fish I've seen. Finally got him to eat the dry. And he come off. How's it going? You find much? Have you found much? Oh yeah. Alright, so I've seen a couple of fish in this pool, which has perked my interest quite a lot on this river. Just had another raft go past me though. This thing is busy with rafts. So I've gone back to a big huge indicator rig. These pools look really deep, so I'm going crazy with the indicator. I mean I'm just going crazy, alright? Ow. There you go, we're fishing. Drift is nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Holy fish! Nice little rainbow. Man, he was just about out of the water before I set the freaking hook. That was a huge jump. Fish of the day so far. Whoa! Alright. Time for a net. God damn it, I can't not get this guy in a net. What is wrong with this fish? Go in the net! Oh my god. He's like, this fish is much better than I thought it was. That was like a magnet repelling another magnet trying to get that fish in the net. Definitely fish of the day so far. Well, it's second fish of the day. Really nice rainbow. Probably a little bit bigger than your average tonkadoodle fish, but fought super hard, did a heap of wicked jumps. Very cool fish. I'm like, oh that hurts. I'm like halfway back to the truck-ish, but I'm trying to wait for the sun to get a little bit higher so I don't have shadow on that bank of the river. So I have a few more casts in here, waste a little bit more time, then hopefully I can get some good shots at some sighted fish up there. But that's the most, I've seen like 4 or 5 fish in this pool and hooked that nice brown on a dry, so it's not too bad. It's getting better. I'm right beside the bridge here, so this is probably getting more pressure than anywhere else, but fishing hasn't been that good to begin with, so I don't know what to expect. Fish. I expect the fish. Please be a proper one. Be a good... Oh, come on! Why is this happening to me so much at the moment? Does this happen to anybody else? I go through periods where I won't lose a fish for ages, and then here's another fish, and then I go through... I just can't seem to keep one on. Doesn't matter... Either way, you know, I just lose a lot more than usual. I didn't do anything wrong there. Set the hook fast. Had good pressure on him. God, that's annoying. Fish. Come on, stay on. This one doesn't feel... Actually, I don't know. It's too hard to tell. It's definitely not super tiny. And it's not super huge either. But that's about how big the one I just lost felt. Must be a couple in there because that's the third one I've hooked in that little bit. Dude, these fish are so strong. Just so strong. Oh, it's actually a little bit better than I thought. Nice rainbow. Beautiful fishing. Nice spot. See you later, buddy. Fish. So I just turned the... Oh, this is a better fish. Oh, dude, this guy's kicking my ass. This, I just turned the camera back on. I was just saying I'm gonna have another cast or two because, wow, this guy is bonkers. He's gonna have another cast or two because there's another boat coming. This guy really likes jumping. Dude, this fish is just psycho. This is a nice fish. This is possibly fish of the day. My lead is just so long. That's a good fish. I'm happy with this guy. Definitely fish of the day. This guy's probably definitely over 3, maybe. I don't know. I could weigh him, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, beautiful. Really, just a really nice fish. Super glad I caught him because I wasn't feeling that good about this river, but this guy's sort of starting to change my mind. Yeah, really nice fish. Looks like you fellas should have some beers rolling around in the bottom of them.
Yeah, I left them mine.
Dang. Far out, there's some fish in there. Oh, this is a good one. This could be fish of the day. There's like 5 fish just in this little pool. More than 5, heaps of fish. That was 2 and 2 casts. Oh, it's a brown. Sick. I really want to land him now that I've seen that it's a brown. The lead is just so long. Oh, I really should have needed that then. Ooh! I just can't get an angle on these guys now that my lead is so long. Oh! That's a good short range jump for a brownie. Got him! Oh, sweet! This is awesome! First brown trout from this river, ever. And what a pretty fish. It's got the red spots on him, which is kind of not that common, especially in the Taupo water. What a cool fish. Super stoked with that. It's probably like 3.5 pounds, something like that. But solid, really healthy, and a really decent fight for a brown trout. Let's go let this guy go. Super pumped on that. That is a cool fish. That was a bit of a botched release. Sweet. This has turned out to be really cool. I shouldn't have walked down so far. All the fishing is right by the truck. It's like a really nice fish down on the bottom in here. It's probably more nymphy. I might put the cicada over him to begin with. You might actually be able to pick him up. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if you, whoa, I don't know if you guys can see him or not, but there's a nice fish out here. I think it might be a brown. So, and then there's been a one out in the cicada. I mean, I would definitely eat it if I was one of these fish. It would be hard out into that cicada. Got one. Holy shit! Oh, that's the highest I've ever seen a fish jump. He was up at my head height. Hopefully that came out on GoPro. Holy crap. He just came straight towards me and jumped so high. Alright, so all of those fish have now disappeared from that shelf, which is fair enough because I I just stole one of their buddies. That's a pretty little fish. Right, let's see a fish. Here, buddy. Oh, dude. Look what I just found. It's a baby eel that's dead. I wonder if a trout would eat that, surely. Alright dudes, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section if you did. Hopefully you guys learn from my mistake and just be, take more care on the river. Make sure people know where you're going, make sure you got your PLB, make sure you got a plan in place should something go wrong, because that happened so fast, could have been so much worse. It may not look like it in the video, but that was more than high enough to do some serious damage. And I'm just thankful I got away with it. Other than that safety message, there's nothing more I have to tell you. I do not think, other than thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support, and I will catch all of you in the next video. Peace.